KLE Society's Law College, Bengaluru.
Newness or novelty has been intriguing and fascinating to man since the...
And Vanakkam! I myself, Ruchita.
And Bhumika,
Shriya for today's host.
I welcome you all into this beautiful morning, my respected principal, teachers and my dear friends. And with lots of love, we welcome a new batch of KLE Society's Law College. Now it's time for us to get into the event. We will now begin the event by invoking God's blessings and benevolence. I would like to call upon Ms. Raki and Ms. Deepika from 4th BBA LLB for the invocation dance.
ಜೊತೆಯಾಗಿ ನಡೆವೆ ನಾ ಮಳೆಯಲು ಬಿಡದಂತೆ ಹಿಡಿವೆ ಈ ಕೈಯನು ಗೆಳೆಯ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಹಾರಿ ಮಧುರ ಮೌನ ಮಿಡಿವ ಹೃದಯ ಇರೆ ಮಾತೇಕೆ ಹೊಸ ಭಾಷೆಯಿದು ರಸಕಾವ್ಯವಿದು ಇದ ಹಾಡಲು ಕವಿ ಬೇಕೆ ಈ ರಾತ್ರಿ ಹಾಡೋ ಪಿಸು ಮಾತಲಿಯೇ ನಾ ಕಂಡೆ ಇನಿದಾದ ಸವಿರಾಗವ ನೀನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನಿಲ್ಲಿಯೇ ಕಾಂತದೆ ನಾ ಕಂಡೆ ನನ್ನದೇ ಹೊಸ ಲೋಕವ ಈ ಸ್ನೇಹ ತಂದಿದೆ ಎದೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಎಂದೆಂದು ಅಳಿಸದ ರಂಗೋಲಿ ಆಸೆ ಹೂವ ಹಾಸಿ ಕಾದೆ ನಡೆ ನೀ ಕನಸ ಹೊಸಕೆ ಬಿಡದೆ ನಗುವ ನಯನ ಮಧುರ ಮೌನ ಮಿಡಿವ ಹೃದಯ ಇದೆ ಮಾತೇಕೆ ಹೊಸ ಭಾಷೆಯಿದು ರಸಕಾವ್ಯವಿದು ಇದ ಹಾಡಲು ಕವಿ ಬೇಕೆ ಲಲಲ್ಲ 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 ಲಾಲ ಲಲಲ್ಲ 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 ಲಾಲ ಆ ಲಲಲ್ಲ ಲಲಲ್ಲ ಲಾಲ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
ಮಾಧವ 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 ಸೋಜುಗಾದ ಸೂಜು ಮಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಮಾದೇವ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಂಡೆ ಮ್ಯಾಲೆ ದುಂಡು ಮಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಸೋಜುಗಾದ ಸೂಜು ಮಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಮಾದೇವ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಂಡೆ ಮ್ಯಾಲೆ ದುಂಡು ಮಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಅಂದಾವರೆ ಮುಂದಾವರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ತಾವರೆ ಪುಷ್ಪ ಚಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾಲೆ ಬಿಲ್ಪತ್ರೆ ಮಾದೇವ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಚಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾಲೆ ಬಿಲ್ಪತ್ರೆ ತುಳಸಿ ದಳವ ಮಾದಪ್ಪನ ಪೂಜೆಗೆ ಬಂದು ಮಾದೇವ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸೋಜುಗಾದ ಸೂಜು ಮಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಮಾದೇವ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಂಡೆ ಮ್ಯಾಲೆ ದುಂಡು ಮಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಸೋಜುಗಾದ ಸೂಜು ಮಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಮಾದೇವ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಂಡೆ ಮ್ಯಾಲೆ ದುಂಡು ಮಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ತಪ್ಪಾಳೆ ಬೆಳಗಿವ್ನಿ ತುಪ್ಪವ ಕಾಯಿಸಿವ್ನಿ ಕಿತ್ತಾಳೆ ಹಣ್ಣ ತಂದಿವ್ನಿ ಮಾದೇವ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಕಿತ್ತಾಳೆ ಹಣ್ಣ ತಂದಿವ್ನಿ ಮಾದಪ್ಪ ಕಿತ್ತಾಡಿ ಬರುವ ಪರಿಸೆಗೆ ಮಾದೇವ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸೋಜುಗಾದ ಸೂಜು ಮಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಮಾದೇವ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಂಡೆ ಮ್ಯಾಲೆ ದುಂಡು ಮಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಸೋಜುಗಾದ ಸೂಜು ಮಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಮಾದೇವ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಂಡೆ ಮ್ಯಾಲೆ ದುಂಡು ಮಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಬೆಟ್ಟತ್ಕೊಂಡೋಗೋಗೆ ಹೊಟ್ಟಿ ಹಂಬಲವ್ಯಾಕ ಬೆಟ್ಟದ್ ಮಾದೇವ ಗತಿಯೆಂದು ಮಾದೇವ ನೀವೇ ಬೆಟ್ಟದ್ ಮಾದೇವ ಗತಿಯೆಂದು ಹಂಬಲವ ಮರೆತಾರೋ ಮಾದೇವ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸೋಜುಗಾದ ಸೂಜು ಮಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಮಾದೇವ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಂಡೆ ಮ್ಯಾಲೆ ದುಂಡು ಮಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಸೋಜುಗಾದ ಸೂಜು ಮಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಮಾದೇವ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಂಡೆ ಮ್ಯಾಲೆ ದುಂಡು ಮಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಮಾದೇವ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮಂಡೆ ಮ್ಯಾಲೆ ದುಂಡು ಮಲ್ಲಿಗೆ.
Blissful performance, that was beautiful singing by you people. Now let us have Archana and Gargi to give a poetry. Poetry is nothing but an emotion with words. Now let's welcome them to give a poem.
कॉलेज लाइफ विल लुक लाइक. आज तुम्हें देखा तो अपने कॉलेज के दिन याद आए. अनजान चेहरों के समुद्र में सहमे से अपने ये मासूम चेहरे याद आए. घर छोड़कर आए थे, एक संसार ही बिछड़ गया. सपनों के इस दौर में हर अपना पिछड़ गया.
भी सब नया नया सा लग रहा होगा, जैसा कि सब कहते थे. वो पल याद है तुम्हें जब पहली बार अपनी नई क्लास में बैठे. टॉट्स की पहली क्लास में बहुत जोश आया होगा. शाम को घर फ़ोन करके माँ अब से वकील साहब बुलाना यही बताया होगा.
10 मिनट में तैयार होने का हुनर, 10 मिनट में तैयार होने का हुनर तुम यहाँ से सीखोगे. मार्क्स और अटेंडेंस के लिए खूब पापड़ भी बेलोगे. एग्ज़ाम के एक रात पहले आंसू भी बहाओगे और अपने सब्जेक्ट्स का सिलेबस देख के तुम भी बहुत पछताओगे.
हॉस्टल में तुमको रोना भी बहुत आएगा. हॉस्टल में तुमको रोना भी बहुत आएगा. खाना देखकर तुम्हारा भी खून खौल जाएगा. पर खाने से थोड़ी ना तुम्हारी यादें सजेंगी. असली यादें तो तुम्हारी उन यारों से बनेंगी. चाहे रैंचो मिले ना मिले, चाहे रैंचो मिले ना मिले, तुम चतुर बन.
Touch me, touch me, bring the fire, set the night alight. Shining through the city with a little pocket soul. Light up, light the fire. Whoa, hey.
Singing is just not experiencing it. You feel the tune along with it. Now we have Sagar from First LLB to give a singing performance.
ಆಕಾಶದೀಪವು ನೀನು ನಿನ್ನ ಕಂಡಾಗ ಸಂತೋಷವೇನು ಆ ನೋಟದಲ್ಲಿ ಹಿತವೇನು ಮರೆಯಾದಾಗ ನೋವೇನು ಹಲ್ಲೋ 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 ನನ್ನ ಮನಸ್ಸು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಕಳೆದೋಯ್ತೆ ಚಮ್ಮಕ್ ಚೆಲ್ಲು ಕೇಳು ಚೆಲ್ಲು 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 ಆ ನಗುವ ಒಮ್ಮೆ ಚೆಲ್ಲು ನಾನಾಗ ಐಲು ಪೈಲು ಕೇಳು ಅಂಜಲಿ ಅಂಜಲಿ ಹೇಳು ನೀ ಕಲಿತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನಿನ್ನನೇ ನೋಡುವ ಚಾಳಿ ಒಲವಿನ ಪ್ರಿಯಲತೆ ಅವಳದೇ ಚಿಂತೆ ಅವಳ ಮಾತೆ ಮಧುರ ಗೀತೆ ಅವಳೆಯನ್ನ ದೇವತೆ ನೋಡಿವಳಂದವ ಮುತ್ತಿನ ಮಾಲೆ ಚಂದವ ನೋಡಿವಳಂದವ ಮುತ್ತಿನ ಮಾಲೆ ಚಂದವ ಇವಳು ಯಾವೂರ ಚೆಲುವೆ ಶಿವ ಸೇರುವ ಭಾಗಸದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಂದು ಹೇಳಿದಂತಿದೆ ತನುವೆಲ್ಲ ಹಗುರಾಗಿ ತೇಲಾಡುವಂತಿದೆ ಆಡುವಂತಿದೆ ಚೆಲುವೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿರುವೆ ಮನವ ಕಾಡುವ ರೂಪಸಿಯೇ ಮರೆತು ಹೋಯಿತೆ ನನ್ನಯ ಹಾಜರಿ ಬರೆದು ಎದೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನೋವಿನ ಶಾಯರಿ ಕರಗಿದೆ ನಾಲಿಗೆ ಬರವಿದೆ ಮಾತಿಗೆ ಮೆರವಣಿಗೆ ಹೊರಟಂತೆ ನಾ ಸಾವಿಗೆ ಒಲವಿನ ಉಡುಗೊರೆ ಕೊಡಲೇನು ರಕುತದಿ ಬರೆದೆನು ಗಿದರಾನು ಹೃದಯವೇದ ಮಿಡಿದಿದೆ ಬಯಕೆ ಮುನ್ನೂರು ನಿನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನುಡಿದೆ ಎದೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿರುಗಾಳಿ ಮೊದಲೇನೇ ಇತ್ತು ನೀ ನನಗೆ ಏನೆಂದು ನನಗಷ್ಟೇ ಗೊತ್ತು ಇದು ನನ್ನ ನಿನ್ನ ಪ್ರೇಮ ಗೀತೆ ಚಿನ್ನ ಇದು ಎಷ್ಟು ಸರಿ ಹಾಡಿದರು ಚೆನ್ನ ಇದು ನಿಲ್ಲಲಾರದೆಂದು ಕೊನೆಯಾಗಲಾರದೆಂದು ಈ ಪ್ರೇಮ ಲೋಕದ ಗೀತೆಯು ಒಂದೇ ಒಂದು ಕಣ್ಣ ಬಿಂದು ಜಾರಿದರೆ ನನ್ನಾಡಿ ನಿನ್ನ ನೋವ ಜೊತೆ ಎಂದು ನಾನಿರುವೆ ನಿನ್ನಾಡೆ Thank you.
Okay, Will, 1 second. You wanted once more?
Wow, Sagar, that was nice performance given by you. இப்போ கேலியோட உலக நாயகன் கிரீஜியோ அண்ணா வராங்க எல்லாரும் கை தட்டுங்கப்பா.
Okay. The females in the house make some noise. Sorry. I told females. Why all angels are making sounds? Okay, this song is dedicated to all the boys here. If you know the song, you can sing along with me.
நிஜமா நான் செஞ்ச பாவம் முழுசாவுமே நனலும் பின்னால காணோம் அதுக்கும் அம்மாடி புதுசா பாலே இங்க தேரல பாயாசம் கேக்குதா தேன்மொழி பூங்குடி வாடி போச்சு ஏன் செடி வான்மதி பைங்கிளி ஆசை தீர வாட்டு நீ ஒன்ன நினைச்சொன்னு ஊருகளை போடி சோகத்தில் ஒண்ணு வள்ளக்கல்ல தாடி கெத்து காட்டிட்டு அழுவுறனே அழுது முடிச்சிட்டு சிரிக்கிறனே தேன்மொழி
पालक मूषकवाहन दोषविहीन मूषकवाहन दोषविहीन देवागणनायक पालक करुणे दया सारा गिरिकन्यकुवरा करुणे दया सारा गिरिकन्यकुवरा संगीतकाधारा नी बलु शृंगारा संगीतकाधारा नी बलु शृंगारा नी बंधु दय तोरो गौरी कुमार देवागणनायक पालक करुणे दया सारा गिरिकन्यकुवरा करुणे दया सारा गिरिकन्यकुवरा संगीतकाधारा नी बलु शृंगारा संगीतकाधारा नी बलु शृंगारा नी बंधु दय तोरो गौरी कुमार देवागणनायक पालक मूषकवाहन दोषविहीन मूषकवाहन दोषविहीन देवागणनायक पालक देवागणनायक 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 पालक.
Thank you. Saitya for the divine rendition. May I now request Dr. Manoj Kumar V. Hiremat, IQAC coordinator, to deliver the welcome address. Sir.
Dignitaries on the days and off the days. A warm welcome to each and everybody. Today we have assembled here to mark the beginning of the activities of the college. KD Law College strongly believes in that for the overall development of a student, they should involve in curricular, co-curricular and extracurricular activities. So this is the day we are going to begin with our co-curricular, extracurricular and co-curricular activities. So on this occasion, we also welcome our new students who are admitted to the first year, and also this is the event where we are going to honor the first year students who are meritorious. So to mark this, Dr. Justice K. Bhakthavatsala sir, former judge, head of Karnataka. I extend a warm welcome to Hon'ble Dr. Justice K. Bhakthavatsala sir. Welcome. Sapling Azam. Welcome. And alumnus of the college who is into profession. So such alumnus will be invited as guest of honor of the event. And today we have one such alumnus, Mr. Varchusvin, who is Mathadipathi as well as Advocate High Court of Karnataka. I extend a warm welcome to Mr. Varchusvin. I also extend warm welcome to Senior Professor of Management to present our discuss. Warm welcome to Dr. Anita MJ, Vice Principal of the college. Welcome, ma'am, and I request Ms. Bhakthavatsala. I extend a warm welcome to all the faculty members, administrative staff, and all the students who are the main part of this event, central part of the event. Extend you a warm welcome. Thank you.
I now request Ms. Soumya, Assistant Professor, to kindly give a sapling to Manoj sir as a token of gesture. Ma'am, please. I now request Dr. Anita MJ, Vice Principal, to introduce the honorable guests. Ma'am, please.
Good morning to all. Respected Honorable Dr. Justice K. Bhakthavatsala, Dr. J. Mallikarjunaya, Principal, Mr. Varchusvin, Mathadipathi, Manteswamy, Matha, Dr. Manoj Hiremat, IQAC Coordinator, members of staff, freshers and my dear students. Today we have gathered here for the inauguration of college activities and Fresher'S Day program. On this occasion, I am privileged to introduce the dignitaries of today's function. First, I would like to take the privilege of introducing Chief Guest of today's event, Honorable Dr. Justice K. Bhakthavatsala, former Judge, High Court of Karnataka. Honorable Justice was born in 1952 and has done graduation in law from SJRC Law College, Bengaluru, and master's degree in law from University Law College, Nagpur. Justice was awarded PhD by National Law School of India University, Bengaluru, for his thesis titled The Constitutional Developments in India Through Judicial Process, a Study. In 1980, Sir was enrolled as an advocate and practiced before High Court of Karnataka and subordinate courts in Bangalore in civil, criminal, writ, labour, educational, work and income tax matters. Sir has also served as guest faculty in various law colleges at Bangalore. In 1988, Sir was recruited to higher judicial service and has served as district and sessions judge. In 1990, Government of Karnataka appointed Justice as one-man commission to inquire into lock-up death at Brahmapur police station and police firing in Gulbarga. Sir has also served as Law Secretary to Government of Karnataka. Sir was appointed as Additional Judge of Karnataka High Court in 2002 and Permanent Judge from 2004 to 2014. After his Lordship's retirement, he was appointed as one-man fact-finding committee to probe into the irregularities in Karnataka State Open University at Mysuru. After holding inquiry, his Lordship submitted report in 2015 and same was accepted. In 2015, Justice was appointed as Chairman of Karnataka Administrative Tribunal. With these words, I present Honorable Dr. Justice K. Bhakthavatsala to this august gathering. Now I would like to introduce my dear student, Mr. Varchusvin, Advocate, High Court of Karnataka, and Mathadipathi of Sri Manteswamy Malavalli, Adi Honnanayakanahalli, and Sri Kappadi Kshetra. Mr. Varchus was born in 1981 in Mysore royal family. His father is late Sri M.R. Lakshmikant Raje Aras and mother is late Maharaj Kumari Srimati Meenakshi Devi of Mysore. Education. Mr. Varchus has done BA from National College, Jayanagar, Bengaluru and LLB from Keli Society's Law College, Bengaluru. The achievements. As a student, Mr. Varchus has won several competitions. To mention a few, he has secured first place as a team in Model Lok Sabha in 2002 conducted by YMCA. Secured second place, that is runners-up as a mooter in state level moot court competition 2003. Secured the Best President Award in Model Lok Sabha 2004 conducted by YMCA. Secured Best Mooter in National Moot Court competitions. After graduation in law, Mr. Varchus joined Law Associates, a leading law firm in Bengaluru, and handled litigations in civil courts, magistrate and sessions court, debt recovery tribunal, consumer forum, etc. Mr. Varchus has thereafter done a lot of pro bono work for people in need. Mr. Varchus is also succeeded as the Mathadipathi of Sri Manteswamy Malavalli, Adi Honnanayakanahalli and Sri Kappadi Kshetra. He has been looking after the administration of these months. He has been credited to be an astute administrator. It is because of his able administration today the Mutt is able to facilitate lakhs of pilgrims. Mr. Varchus is involved in numerous philanthropic activities also. He has supported over 500 families during COVID outbreak, mainly in remote rural areas. He was awarded with the title of Abhinava Rachappaji by people recognizing his contribution. He has adopted few government schools in Mandya district and working towards strengthening the public education system in rural areas by extending support to many government schools located across Karnataka. He has been an avid wildlife photographer and has been supporting various environmental causes. Apart from these, he does also lot of social services as trustee of many institutions. For example, Sri Rachappaji Trust, Mysuru, and Sri Gunamba Trust, Mysuru, etc. etc. With these words, I present Mr. Varchusvin to this August gathering. Thank you.
Chief guest, Honorable Dr. Justice K. Bhakthavatsala, former Judge, High Court of Karnataka, to kindly light the
former Judge, High Court of Karnataka, to kindly render the inaugural address. So please.
Dr. Mallikarjunaya, Principal of the BLE Law College. Dr. Anita, Vice Principal of BLE Law College. Mr. R's, alumni of this college. Mr. Ramet, IQ, CR, and faculty member. My dear faculty members, ladies and gentlemen, and my dear students. As a judge of the High Court, I visited KLE Law College for a moot court. Now today I have come to the new campus. I am before you for inauguration of your activities and also Fresher'S Day. I don't know how many are freshers here. I am not able to make out whether the regular students are there or only freshers are there. Anyhow, the academic events are very important. At the very outset, I want to thank and congratulate the KLE Society Chairman Dr. Prabhakar, the executive members, office directors of the society for giving rather dedication, human service to all the people who are in need of medical treatment and education. They are doing excellent service, and so long God permits, I pray and wish Dr. Prabhakar Kore shall be the chairman of the institution and the society, so that bring forward and do many more things. Now, what is this event? Academic event. Now we have a plan. For example, for a country like this, every country for that, a finance act is brought about the revenue and the expenditure for the next year. So in our college activities, your main activity is study, academically. Then why other activities are required? Other activities are required, otherwise the purpose will not be served. Now, for that, you need, for the purpose of your activities, either curriculum and extracurricular activities, you need sound mind. See, the sound mind is important for you because for grasping the knowledge, general knowledge, every knowledge in and around, as well as your knowledge of law. Then what about the body? Body, we have to move from one place to another place. That is most important. Merely because of acquiring knowledge will not be sufficient unless you have able body and sound physical system so that you can deliver goods. Now, as a student, some of them have completed PUC, those who have taken 5 years course have completed 3 years PUC, and those who have joined 3 years LLB have completed all graduation. One thing I want to tell you, your golden days are up to SSLC. There is golden days. Thereafter, your tedious work and activities start after completing PUC. PUC also starts because the rigorous work is required because of competition. For trying to get more marks so that you get admission and all, easy admission and also scholarship. Now from that time onwards, our journey starts. Our journey of dedication with certain object. What is the objective of selection now? The object before you is to acquire knowledge of law. Knowledge of law is very important. Why? It is whether as a common man, or you want to practice the law, or you want to become a judge, or you want to become consultant, or you want to join any corporate law. You want the knowledge of law. Whether, whatever may be. Even for a beggar, he wants knowledge of law. So now the demand for law course is being increased is not like earlier days. Nowadays there is a very good demand. Now you have rightly selected the course of law for this reason that you have got 360 degrees opportunity. What do you mean by 360 degrees opportunity? After you complete the law, you can become a lawyer. Thereafter, you can also do your studies PG course and you can become a faculty member, lecturer or professor like that. Then you want to become a politician. Yes, knowledge of law is very important. Many people are making law, they don't know law about. So then government has to prescribe the law degree as a qualification even for the person who wants to contest a corporation election or a municipal election, or in the case of that is taluka, panchayat. So law is very important. Now one thing I want to tell you, for a man, you should have a thing of affection. Shed your ill will. Ill will should not be there. Always you should have affection. Affection, with affection you can you can achieve everything. The ill will is the most worst thing for a man. It will ruin the career of a man, a person. So that shed your ill will if any. Even if anybody does any bad thing, don't retaliate. Do something good for him so that you reform him, turn him into a good leaf. So that should be your aim, because you are not like any other engineering or medical student only aiming in engineering construction, and now here you are doing a social service. Social, this earning law is not only thing for earning, and it is a social, you can do social service, you can become a politician, you can become a good statesman. So knowledge of law is very important. Don't have any thing that I could not get admission for other course, engineering or medicine, so I come to. Don't think like that. It is a very good course and you are rightly selected the course and you can excel provided you work hard. Now, how you calendar your calendar? Now the college calendar is there. What about your calendar, your activities? When you get up in the morning, what time you should get up? What time you should go to bed? What time you should read? Now, I will tell you an example. My pet subject is statistics. I was studying in evening college. I was working and earning and learning. I was St. Joseph College, evening college. What happened next day was the examination for statistics. I was up to 3 o'clock I was preparing because my pet subject, I wanted to excel in that subject and get more marks. What happened? Usually those days the examination will be conducted only in the afternoon. Now my experience tells me so that you can realize this thing. Don't do this kind of mistake. Afternoon what happens? Whenever any person, thing, if you get up early morning also no problem. But afternoon you will feel drowsy. Your brain will not work. So it happened in my case, I could not, because the headache and because of the loss of sleep and all, I could not do it. So I could only get 53 marks in statistics whereas I expected a lot. Because your mental, that is the distress sleep, because we are sleeplessness. So sleep is most important for a student who is appearing for the examination. Don't do as I did it, don't do like that. If tomorrow is the exam, today you can't do anything, you will only recollect. I didn't do that. Tomorrow is the exam, today I was preparing, only recollecting. What we have studied, we should recollect. So that we should keep everything in fingertips. So that for a man, for a person, a candidate who is going to appear for the exam, he requires sound mind, sound body. If your mind is sound, then how you get the sound mind? Sound mind, how you get it? By practicing yoga. Good thinking, doing good things for some people around you. Do some service, social service. Do something for the society. Now you are because of the society, what the people forefathers, you are there, you are getting this service. You are getting a law, admission. And there are lecturers, there are institutions, there are philanthropists to deliver the goods to you. But what about you? You also should do something. You should do first of all to serve your family, then your people, then your village, then your town, then your state, then your country, then world. So your aim should be in that way. No, I want to earn money and all. Earning money is not the thing. As a lawyer I used to tell, I used to work hard. You do your job, God will definitely help you. The important thing which I want, punctuality, very important. Plan what you want to do for the next day. Then go to the bed and think what good things you have done. You should account it, not mentally you should account it. Not just coming and playing, I will come to that point. So you should improve your sound mind and power of retention of memory. Most important for a lawyer. You cannot note down and what examination, cross-examination, no. For a lawyer, you should, whatever he tells, you should remember it. How a person can, I will tell you one formula. Now, everybody faculties. What a faculty I have, you have. God has given. There is no, God is equal and it doesn't give less or give more, nothing. God has given everybody everything. But only thing it depends upon how you articulate, how you conduct yourself, how you behave yourself, how you good things are happening that way. Now, your sound mind is very important because by doing yoga, you should practice yoga. Then what about the health, physical condition? Go for a walk in the morning. Morning is the best walk. You should keep fit yourself. When you keep your sound mind, sound body, you can excel in every career, everything which you take it, you accept it. Now, I was about to say about if a person just by heart, particularly in law we will have to by heart some of the definitions. Now, you just by memorize like this, by mind only you will say, what you call that is For example, consideration. When at the desire of the promise or the promisee or in the person, only you just don't pronounce it, but you only read my mind. But if you read the thing, the definition loudly, there are two things working in your brain. One is brain is taking it because your eyes are there, eyes are communicating. Then what about the second faculty, your hearing? These two things work in your brain and catches it. You practice and see a definition. As I say, I was doing like this one. I used to compete even when as a student of SSLC, what I by hearted, even now I can produce it. That's the way you should articulate. You should improve your memory power. That is most important. For everything you cannot go for a notepad and go to Google and all. No, we should have a natural capacity there. Articulate. You polish it that you have got the capacity and the thing, polish it. Unless you polish, it will become useless one. So, practicing yoga is very important in the morning so that you can keep your brain in order. Sound, not only order, sound. Then, physical exercise. You can go for walking or some other like playing shuttle or playing golf, whatever may be. I am a golfer. So now, this is most important for your activities, your career, all things now, extracurricular activities. Why they want college? Because extracurricular activities are there required for articulating your capacity in other than the studies. In the school days, I used to participate in elocution. I got prizes. That's how I was able to teach. The moment when I became a lawyer, I was able to teach without any fear or favor. Then as a student of law, my classmate was working in post office, and it was about, I studied in morning college, thereafter I used to go for a job. I was an accountant in a private concern in Ravi Mission Tools Private Limited in HMT industrial area. So that international law is very tough law. I used to tell my friend teacher, as a student I was able to teach. So that these all the activities, these are all the curriculum which will help you to excel in your career and to come up. Extracurricular activities are not just for a jovial cultural activities and all. For everything is important. Your cultural activity is important. Taking part in a program like this, maybe now we need some recreation. That you treat every friend of you, your classmate, with affection. Now I want to test now only the pleasure. Don't do this. Whenever you go for after the pleasure, this career, your pleasure, you will enjoy your life, your thing after certain age. After certain age, until then you will have to work on. Treat everybody as your friend. Friend is most important word. Whatever you want to tell, you will tell only your friend. You believe him. It is now the parents tell the son they won't, but whereas your friend tells, he will believe. That is the power of the friendship. Create your very good friendship with good friends. If anybody is bad, try to turn him into a good lead. That will really help you and your career, because the time given is only 20 minutes. I want to tell you there are so many things and so many things. I was saying about only on the definition of person. I delivered 2 hours lecture for our usual academy, the judges who have been selected for junior division. So there is a lot to tell and very interesting. Really, law is a very interesting subject. If you feel it is drowsy, when I read I am getting sleep. I too get sleep when I am reading it, jurisprudence particularly. That the students, they do not know that is jurisprudence is very important. It's a motherboard like very, very important, that everything, every law. I want to say about the constitution, it is a basic document. I am 21 only. I am here only because article 21 only. My speech is very liberty, freedom, personal liberty, freedom, everything. So with this, I want to conclude my speech, and I wish all the new students all the best in your career and good luck and even the students who are already studying there, I wish them also all the success in all the walks of life. Good. Thank the My teaching started one side advocacy, other side teaching. For nearly 8 years, till my appointment district judge, I was only teaching. So that's how I was able to answer the questions put by my judges. There were 7 judges, they interviewed me. I treated them as my students and answered the question. Then I was selected. That time there was no examination, only Viva. Nowadays they are conducting examination. That's how I have come. I want to, whatever my experience, I want to tell you and articulate. So it will be a guide to you to come up in the life. Parents, they struggle a lot to give education, to do something for your family, do your people, do your town, people in the district, society, town, city, state and the country and the world also. Important. Good luck. Wish all the best.
Thank you, sir. We will now have the distribution of merit scholarship. I request Ms. Sharada K.S., Assistant Professor, to announce the name of the scholarship holders.
There are no secrets to success. It is the result of preparation, hard work and learning from failure. With these words, I wish congratulations to all of you who is a meritorious students, and very good morning to one and all present here. On behalf of the Kelly Law College, I, Sharda K.S., very happy to announce that the college sanctioned the scholarship for meritorious students with 20,000 rupees for those who secured 90% and above, and 15,000 rupees of amount for those who secured 90% and above and joined 5 years BLLB, BBLLB and BCom LLB programs. Further, the student who secured 80% and above and joined LLB program will be awarded with the 20,000 rupees of amount as a scholarship. Now I humbly request our chief guest, Hon'ble Dr. Justice K. Bhakthavatsala, former judge, High Court of Karnataka, to do the honor. And I request other dignitaries to join me. Sir, please. Students to come and collect the checks one by one. Priti M. Matogi. Nisara. Varsha B. Hokade. Krishnananda Kulkarni. Varshana. Anvita. Hariniyam. Sara Ali. Syed Numan Ahmad. Heyman D. Vincent. Kumari, Almas T.A., Ronak Mithal, Vikram S., Lenzimit B., Chandana S., Nilesh Nandal, K.P. Kaushik, Kushal M. Gowda, Aditi S. Kashyap, Segal Biradar, Gaurav Ara, Ilmati, Meghana G. from BA LLB course, from BBA, Dikshita Rao, S. Sridevi, Namrata S.A., C. Rushank C.J., Tejas N., Rajeshwari R., Priyanshu Kumar, Varun Prakash, Nishchal C., Uday Darshan B.L., Kaushik Gowda, Gagan V., Nishant R. from BBA LLB, from BCom LLB, Shashank Nayak M., Nutan Patel N. HL, Gagan M., Hashini B.S., Tejas R., Dhanush M., Prajwal S., Srinivas P., Pratik O.S., Rakshita H., Penukonda Dikshita Reddy, H.M. Ritik, Manya B. Congratulations all the students. Has been secured a scholarship from all the courses. Excellence is a continuous progress. It is not an accident. With these words, I request all the students to perform well in your upcoming examinations, and we look forward more number of students to award the scholarship amount. Thank you, one and all.
Mr. Varchusvin, Mathadipathi, Manteswamy Matha, Malavalli, and Advocate High Court of Karnataka to kindly address the gathering. So